This April also brings us the 18th annual Milwaukee Film Festival, and we've got a preview of some of the Black Lens offerings.
Did he ever get to fly?
Nah.
I know you ain't scared. Come on. It ain't that cold.
Pegasus' dad was a god. They called him Poseidon. He was buff and he had muscles, and he was the strongest ever.
I don't want to have to keep telling you, don't keep drawing me, man. Somebody told me you got your ass whooped while I was gone. How you think that make me look out here?
We're not perfect. Your daddy is a work in progress. I'm a work in progress, but we're gonna figure this out.
Ooh, are we liking it?
No, not at all.
I don't know what you're trying to prove, but whatever it is, you need to stop that shit.
You can't just take Anthony to the beach one time and just expect everything to go back to normal. It don't work like that.
I don't feel like talking today, Mo.
I read through all of those letters that you sent me. You was a whole different person.
Don't be scared of how he sees you. Hold on to him tight. Don't let him fly away. Don't let them take him away. Tell him you love him.
If I go,
That's my son.
will they miss me?
You flying?
Yeah.
Me too.
That there is a clip from If I Go, Will They Miss Me? One of the films being presented in the 18th annual Milwaukee Film Festival, being held April 16th through the 30th. And joining us to talk about it is Ty Williams, programmer for the Black Lens strand of the festival. Ty, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So yeah, let's talk about this film, Familiar Face, and it looks like a great story. Talk about it.
Yeah, so it is a feature film about a young boy who sort of mythologizes his dad as a Greek hero, since he's very into Greek culture and just the gods and whatnot. And so it wraps around into Black innocence and Black youth and sort of seeing your parents as larger than life and sort of the difficulties that come with being a parent as well, and having to take care of a child and not realizing this relationship you have. It's just a very heartwarming film that talks about a lot of very deep topics that are very related to Black youth and Black innocence. And I think that all the acting in it by Danielle Brooks and Jay Alphonse is amazing, amazing, amazing. So great family-oriented drama that you should go see.
All right, now let's watch a clip from Misan Harriman, Shoot the People.
You could travel the world with this thing and just bear witness. People know me for celeb images, but my passion is observing the human condition and making art that has purpose.
Miss Anne Harriman's work captures protests like no other.
The images help people see they're not alone in being frustrated.
I do wonder about the difference I'm actually making. What do protest movements truly achieve if people are still demanding the same human rights?
Power to the people.
What you're doing is to give one the opportunity to be able to see. The images will be here forever.
As a young boy, the images of apartheid South Africa shook me to my core. And then I went on a journey of understanding what it all meant.
You gotta tell the truth. Racial profiling still exists.
What do we want? Ceasefire!
It's gonna be the biggest protest ever. All this is part of the journey. People have a goodness in them. That needs to be fed like a plant.
This is the work. This is the bearing witness.
All right, talk about that. Politically charged, as we were talking about earlier, but still something that people you think should see.
Yeah, totally. Misan Harriman's Shoot the People is very much about our current times as well as past times and just the importance of photojournalism, especially while being Black. And this idea of Misan going through his past work and just thinking about all the ways in which he's impacted people simply by taking photos and simply by being there, I think it calls into conversation just how much power there is in simply having a voice and being there and speaking your truth out against things that may not be right in the world.
All right, now let's look at a clip from Black Zombie Movie.
There's a reason there's a genre called the horror movie, and it has its roots partially in the US occupation of Haiti and the stories that people returning from that told.
When people hear voodoo, automatically they think it's something satanic. We drink blood, we'll turn people into zombies. Voodoo is not that.
The metaphorical zombie is honestly speaking about the state of Black America.
Zombie, oh zombie.
I really like this film because it goes through the misconceptions that people have about Haitian culture and voodoo and just zombies in general. As somebody who loves horror movies, I thought that I personally knew everything that there could be known about zombies, and this movie shed a very big light that I knew nothing at all. So if you're familiar with horror movies and zombies, go see it. If you're not familiar, still go see it. It's a great film, very educational.
All right, so talk about maybe some other things that you have. I mean, of course, the film festival, but any other things happening that we should know about?
Yeah, absolutely. So along with our feature films, we're also going to have a few directors flying in for the short film program. We have 2 short film programs this year, one for fictional narrative films and one for documentary short films. So I'm very excited to have so many talented artists to be with us to experience their work with them. And yeah, I think it'll be a great time for both of those segments.
All right, anything else you want to share?
Just that I hope to see you all at the film festival. If you are curious where you can find the Black Lens films, you can check out the booklet either online or physically. You can grab it at the theaters and look for anything that has the tag Black Lens, and that's a Black Lens featured movie. So.
All right, sounds like a plan. Ty Williams, thank you so much for joining us here on Black Nouveau.
Thank you for having me.